Hey everybody, Martin here, and we're going to do a quick demo because someone in the Print and Play Hideaway asked, what makes Kadomaru Pro a better corner puncher than others? So I thought I would do a quick demo. Here's some other corner punchers aside from a Kadomaru Pro. Here's like a no-name brand that I got for about, oops, and it's spilling stuff out of it. I don't know. I got this for about $6 at a Hobby Lobby. I don't even know what the name is. As you can see, it's already broken. Oh, you couldn't see that. Okay. You can see it's already broken. It's cracked here because after a while, these things don't last very long. Cool. And here is a corner puncher called the We Are Memory Keepers Crop-A-Dial Corner Chomper. And this one costs about 25, 30, maybe up to $40, depending on whether or not you can buy it with a discount with a coupon. And so this is essentially 2 to 3 times more of the cost of the Kadomaru Pro. So let's do a quick test, shall we? First of all, here are some unpunched laminated extra cards from previous builds. This one from my Mandalorian. And let's do a typical Kadomaru Pro corner punching in the small size. There you go. Cool. So that's your typical Kadomaru Pro corner punching job. This is I want to say 2 to 3 millimeters. I forget what the small size is in Kadomaru Pro. Now let me show you something that I punched earlier with this no-name brand here. So first of all, the corner radius is bigger. It's not as tight. So I'm going to say that's about 3-4 millimeters maybe. There's only one setting as opposed to 3 settings for the Kadomaru Pro for about $11-12. So $11-12, you get 3 settings, whereas on this sucker, about $6 to $8, you get only one setting. Secondly, as many people who use this type will tell you, they don't always cut as cleanly. As you can see here, randomly you're going to get some unstraight cuts that you have to go in and you have to try to do it again, like so. Right? Let's try again. Let's see if we can do a random non-good cut. Okay, that seemed to work okay. So you're going to get some inconsistent performance. Sometimes on this cheaper one, it's going to work just fine. Other times, it's not going to work as well. And you'll have to do it again. Another thing is, as we've already demonstrated, it's not as durable as a Kadomaru Pro. It's already busted. And you only get the one setting, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to spend $5 to $6 for a less durable, less flexible one, or are you going to spend around $11 to $12 for one that is more reliable and has 3 settings? Now let's do a comparison with the We Are Memory Keepers Corner Chomper here, which has 2 corner radii, a 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch. I don't have this memorized on the top of my head what that translates to in terms of millimeters, but let's see what a 1/4 inch corner looks like with the memory keeper, with the corner chomper. Cool. That was good. But as you can see, if you're a fan of smaller corner radii for a poker size card, well, this can't do it for you because its smallest corner radius is a 1/4 inch, which gives you this size of corner radius. Now let's try again. This time let's try it on 1/2 inch just for, just to show you. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, so with one click, right, our Memory Keepers is giving us very, very ugly, with remains, kind of debris there, and you gotta go back in. You gotta do that some more. Of course, I would never use a 1/2 inch corner radius for poker size cards, but there you go. So that that really made a mess of that. That's bananas. Like I would, this is a reject right here. If we try to do that. So this is not, in my experience, it costs 2 to 3 times more than the K Pro, but it doesn't really do great on thinner cards. It's great for tiles. It's great for thicker materials, but not for cards, right? So what are you going to choose? You're going to choose a cheaper, less flexible, less durable corner chomper that you'll have to every so often randomly redo, or you're going to choose one that's more expensive, 2 to 3 times more expensive, doesn't have the same flexibility in terms of corner radius, and will also give you, doesn't really perform well on small cards, right? On thin cards rather, but really great on like thick tiles and whatever. That's why I use this. So I think for my money, for my $11 to $12, Kadomaru Pro is the most flexible, right? It's got the 3 corner radius, small, medium, and large. What is that? 2 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 8 millimeter, I believe. It is, let's just do one more. Let's try it on medium this time. It is the most reliable, the most durable, and the most flexible. So for those reasons, I highly, highly recommend, and justifiably so, the Kadomaru Pro as the corner puncher of choice for cards, right? For cards. There you go. And that's why, in hopefully a short video, the K Pro is your best option. Better than the no-name brand that's cheaper. Better than, at least for cards, better than the Crocodile for cards. Now, Crocodile is great for tiles. Great for tiles. Okay, and that's why K Pro is numero uno in my book.